People like it when you sing.
They do?
They do. Sing somewhere.
Are you recording right now?
Yes, I am, but sing somewhere. The people like when you sing.
I will call you Betty, and Betty, if you call,
Welcome to episode 110
Call me, yeah.
of a Cigar Hustler. What's one of those singing shows called that are on TV now? American Idol. Cigar Hustlers American Idol.
It can't be Voice.
The Voice?
We're NBC people.
Oh, The Voice. Okay, The Voice. Did you watch the new one yet with Nick Jonas?
No, man.
I feel that what's his name needs somebody to fight back. I don't think Nick Jonas is going to be able to fight him like the Maroon 5 guy.
I could see that being a problem.
Yes. Now he's just going to walk all over everyone like you do here at the shop, Michael.
Oh, good. You really got to calm down on that shit because you're going, you know.
You know what? Now I don't have to because other people do.
Yeah, thanks so much. Thanks so much. You do
I don't
these
even have to stoke it anymore.
You do these fucking Facebook comments, and now everybody thinks, and I feel like I've talked to you about this before, and like.
It's taking on a life of its own now.
And then you tone it down, and then like something happens.
Somebody else will bring it back up.
I feel like you get into a fight with your wife or something. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking tee off on Mike on
You're
Facebook.
so hurtful.
It's such a hostile environment. I'm like, God damn it, man.
So hurtful.
It's not a hostile environment.
It's a very nice place to work, Michael. I enjoy it. I'm here probably more than anybody else on the team. Hours-wise.
I would say yeah.
And if it was hostile, I wouldn't be here.
It's true, but it doesn't matter. You're telling just our listeners of the podcast. Meanwhile, it's out there in the open.
I do come in later on Mondays. Yeah. Other than that.
Yeah. Let me know when you get there on Monday.
Let me know when you get there because I don't want to go in more trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
So how you been, Michael? I haven't seen you I didn't see you Friday either because you had baby.
I've been great.
The baby.
I've been great. What did I do Saturday? I don't know what I did Saturday. Something.
There was a lot of kids at your house. Your wife put up a photo.
Oh yeah. Wait, I worked Saturday.
That's right. You worked.
Yeah. But yeah, my wife was watching the nieces and nephews, and we had a whole soiree of children.
Was it just her against all the kids?
It was her versus them.
Oh.
Yeah. It worked out well.
Yes.
Yeah, she took care of it.
She said she drank a lot of wine.
Yeah, wine helps.
Or as we now call it, adult Benadryl.
I can tell you a couple things that happened to me on Sunday, but I figured I'd save that for later.
Later what?
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Later on in the story.
No, we'll get your stuff, then I'll do mine, because mine's going to be longer.
Okay, so there was two really strange things that happened to me on Sunday.
Yes. You went to church.
No. So,
don't you have to go to church now?
So, Sundays we usually hang out in the backyard with the kids, and we football and trampoline and, smoke some cigars, and you just kind of hang out, right? I was out back, and I heard like a loud car, and I thought that maybe it was...
Beep, beep.
No, like a motor.
Brum, brum.
Thank you. And I thought that maybe my brother was...
High-tech sound effects here.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's a Cigar Hustler Podcast.
So I thought maybe my brother was stopping by. So...
So, quick, everybody down on the floor behind the furniture.
No.
Don't answer the door.
Okay. You just let me know. You go ahead and finish. And that's the story.
I am helping with the sound effects, Michael, for your story.
No, you're not.
It's like old-timey radio.
So, see what happens? You go to one fucking...
this had nothing to do with
Great Smoke, and now you're just gonna run.
Nothing to do with the Great Smoke.
We talked about you running people over all the time. God damn it. So, anyways, now you're gonna shut down.
I just sit here and
Great.
smoke.
Oh, great.
You go ahead with your story.
Oh, it's gonna be so great now. So I went to go look over the fence, right? So I like kind of posted up on a chair and then put my arm up on the fence to look up.
I like how you just...
And did like a whoop, and and I didn't see Greg's car, but then all of a sudden I heard like this running, and a squirrel was on the other side of the fence.
In a car?
In a car.
Oh.
And when I put my hand on the fence, the fucker ran across my hand
and
sliced me up.
Oh. Rabies.
Ridiculous, dude. I'm like, what kind of shit is this?
Now you have rabies.
It's, my own backyard isn't even safe.
Oh. You gotta let the dogs out more on that side of the yard.
The dog was out.
On that side?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which
one?
Falcor, the shepherd.
Oh, that squirrel should have been dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Falcor pull out a gun and shoot it.
Exactly. Didn't
he
happen.
Touched Daddy?
It didn't happen. So yeah, I got clawed up by a squirrel.
Wow.
Which I never thought I'd be saying.
I never thought that's not what I was saying. I need a little more bit on the squirrel story here.
Yeah.
So as he ran across your hand, he just happened to scratch you as you ran across? Or did he stop and go...
No,
and then run off.
He ran across in like a panic. Yeah, and dinged me. I'm like, ow. You know, sharp nails.
Squirrels don't last in my yard.
Well,
Molly is Molly, the fat one, is the killer of squirrels.
Oh, can I borrow Molly?
Oh yeah, you can tell when she's watching one because you'll go outside and you'll go, Molly, come in, and she's just locked up. She won't turn around. Normally she'll turn around and go, Nah, I'm not done. So she'll just, and then you start going around the top of the fence. You're looking, where's it at? And then she shoots at it, and then the squirrel runs and goes in the neighbor's yard.
Oh, but she doesn't get him?
She got one once when we lived in Lake Mary. We had a huge oak tree in the backyard, and there was dozens of squirrels. They used to throw stuff at her. It was terrible. But she got one time. I opened the door to let her in.
Like the woodchuckers.
Yeah, like the woodchucks all over the commercials. Woodchuck, stop chucking my wood.
Yeah.
But anyway, she walks in with one in her mouth.
Nice.
Big ass squirrel, almost as big as her. She had snapped its neck. She walks in with it, spit it in the floor, and then walked off.
Solid W. Just letting you guys know.
Letting you know.
I'm running this
We
backyard.
threw it in the backyard, then let it sit for the rest of the day.
Oh, nice.
We posted it up, but
Oh, like Christ. Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Molly did.
So the other
Let
thing,
it be a warning to the rest of you.
don't.
And we never had a squirrel problem again.
Right.
But then we had a hawk. That was worse.
Tried to take the dogs.
He would post up when Rowdy was out there, little Rowdy.
Oh yeah.
So we had to start sending. Molly would have to go out with Rowdy if he had to go out.
A small animal.
Look at that.
Take that with me.
I can get him.
Ruckus.
Oh, I have Ruckus news. But go ahead with your story.
Tell me the Ruckus news.
Ruckus this weekend had a how should we call it? A sex weekend.
Oh.
For the little fella.
Oh, really?
Yes, a friend of Adrian's had
a bit of an escapade, eh?
Had a dog that she wanted to mate, and Rowdy has never been fixed, and he's never mounted up on anything other than another male dog. We figured he was, homosexual. What are you doing over there?
I'm approving an online order.
Oh, well, please.
I'm still listening.
You go right ahead. So evidently the young lady was not fond of him. But he finally did the deed yesterday, so he got to come home today.
Oh, very nice. So, did he bring her a bottle of wine or something?
Well, I packed him a little bag, and he had a red sweatshirt on because it was cold out. So I packed a green sweatshirt, and I said, "Well, just in case she doesn't like the red one, here's the green one." And I threw some little cigarillos in there for in case he wants to smoke afterwards.
Afterwards,
And send him some treats and some food to keep his energy up and everything.
Nice. Order a pizza or something.
Order pizza.
Netflix and chill.
I offered his sunflowers. My wife said that was crazy. So.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
I mean, the different color sweatshirts is way far enough, but jeez.
It's like sending one of your kids out to get laid. I mean, he's never had sex before. He's 9 years old.
That makes him like old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 63 years old.
Yeah, well, he's the oldest of the three that we have. He's the oldest.
Did he break his hip?
No. Apparently, he took him 5 minutes. I congratulated him. Like, wow, that's a long
5
time.
minutes.
5 minutes.
Hey.
Wow, look at you.
Good for you.
Good for you there, buddy. So.
Nice.
And he walks into there and goes, is he like prancing around the house or anything, honey? Is he just snorting with his chest puffed up or anything?
Nothing.
No, nothing.
You smoking anything good today?
What do I got today? This is from the Great Smoke. It's a Tatuaje.
Yeah, Fausto.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad. It's a nice cigar.
It's a very good cigar for the price point.
Yeah. Well, my price point for this one was really good.
Yeah. I am smoking an SBC 20.
Yeah, she didn't offer me one. I was a little sad.
A test blend. You didn't say anything. I just grabbed it. I would have gave it to you, but you already lit up your free Fausto.
Well, but it's because I didn't get one else. But I brought this particularly to smoke today.
So this is the first time I've actually tasted the cigar.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
And what is going to be the SBC 20? Or maybe 21?
Well, I mean, it might not be. It might not be anything.
Well, it might be the 21. That's what I said. So
Skip's on strike.
Uh-oh.
We're on strike. No more.
See, he went to a concert over the weekend, a rap concert.
Yeah, Scarface.
With his bling bling dog tag.
With his dog tag bling.
Yes.
His club attire.
Right.
And his gang.
I was gonna say, he took his posse with him.
Yeah, he brought his whole posse.
Sean, Danny, and
John.
Oh, John. Yes,
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
John
Frenchie was there too.
Wow.
The whole squad.
Wow, he's rolling big.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Mike's out doing events.
Well, but he was at, though, Fine Ash as you wore your shirt
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's not like he got the short end of the stick at all.
That's true.
So
Yeah, Fine Ash is a good
he
place
got
to
to
go.
hang out with Rosie and her husband.
They
so.
released the Neanderthal Lanceros.
Oh, that's right.
I'm sure they still have some. If anybody
Oh,
wants.
and then they all had their Neanderthal shirts that they make there at the Fine Ash.
There you go.
That's a very nice
So I'm sure they had a good time.
I'm sure they did. It looked like it. A lot of pictures with Mike with people.
Excellent adventures.
Yes.
Scarface and Fine Ash.
Yes. So let's talk about where we're going this weekend, Michael. Where are we going? We briefly touched on it last episode.
We're
Yes.
going to Philadelphia. Philadelphia.
And you added another place?
Philadelphia. Oh,
Or did that fall back off?
fucking Lou.
Lou Albano? The guy with the Band-Aid or the rubber Band-Aid wears in his
No.
face? Oh, I always want to meet him.
Lou Rodriguez
Does he wear a
in
Band-Aid now?
Delaware. State Line Tobacco. I have to go say hi to him.
Is it just over the state line, is it?
I think that's the name of the place. Yeah, it's called State Line.
I was up that way working one time years ago, and we drove to Delaware just to say we'd been to Delaware. We drove up. We were south, so I don't know where we were. But we drove up. We stopped, got out, put our foot down on the ground, and then we got back in the car and drove back to the hotel.
The only thing I can think of Delaware is the Wayne's World thing. You ever see the movie Wayne's World?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
just
they were in
like-
Delaware?
He goes, Delaware. It's
That used to be,
Delaware.
years and years ago, that was the place to incorporate because it was free.
yes,
Or tax problems or something.
something
where-
like that.
where
Yeah.
it did not exist in
Some
Delaware.
kind of sneaky thing.
Very, very small place.
Sneaky, sneaky.
So we're going to Delaware, and then we're going to run around Philadelphia. We're there for half a day.
We're there for like 1.5 days.
So what? We fly in
Fly in Thursday afternoon.
Afternoon.
We'll go to Delaware.
Go to yeah, because it's the furthest point south.
Peg that out.
Get that done,
Yeah.
and then Friday
Go to Philadelphia.
is the event.
Yeah. So we'll
Friday
try.
night.
So
Where's the actual shop for the event, Michael? Please tell the two listeners.
It's in Philadelphia. Philadelphia Cigar Company.
Oh,
So yeah, we're gonna be there.
Postania event.
Yeah, put a little Postania, little Guaymaro, little Fable. You know,
Oh, like Poshik event.
a Poshik event.
Poshik.
Yeah, it's
Or
exciting.
as your brother spells it, Pacific.
A Pacific event. It's kind of like the Atlantic, but you know. So yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna do a little road trip.
I do so love our trips, Michael. So much fun.
And then we got to haul ass back because Jax's first baseball game is the next day. Saturday.
Yes, I think
So
we
gotta
have
fly
to be at the airport like 4 in the morning.
I know you keep saying that.
I think the plane leaves at 6.
I think it does.
So, it's a big airport, Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
You have to return the rental car. Do they have a hotel there at the airport? Maybe we should just do that the night before. Save some
Yeah,
time.
we stay close.
Turn in the car.
No, we'll turn in the car in the morning.
We'll have to do the prep work, though.
There's a double tree over there usually where we crash at.
The prep work at night, though.
Yes, the prep
the
work.
car.
Well, I don't know how much. It depends upon how cold it is, dude.
Oh,
If it's extremely cold, we won't be
Oh,
smoking
yeah.
in the car anyways.
That's true. I talked to our friend, Mr. Yogurt Light, or likes to be known as, no, I can't say a secret name. But he said this week we would have frozen it. Next week, the high is going to be 50.
Yeah, we're not going to be in time. I think the high is like 40 when we're there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So
But my wife did get me a new jacket. So
I know you're really excited about this jacket. Keep bringing it up.
I wore it. It was very nice. We went and did some outlet shopping on our little weekend away, and she was insistent on buying me a jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we went to the Great Smoke this weekend.
This is really good, by the way.
Well, I'm sure it is. I don't know.
It's delicious. I wish you had one.
Tastes like betrayal and left out.
Tastes like betrayal. It doesn't taste like betrayal.
And left out. Anyway, we went to the Great Smoke.
Yeah,
fancy
I've been waiting for you to talk to me about this.
I couldn't talk to you because everything.
We need
for
that
the show.
content. We need that podcast
Everything for the
content.
show. So, we drove down there that morning because it doesn't start till I thought it started at noon.
Ooh,
We got down there at 11:30.
it had already started.
It doesn't start till 1.
Oh, shit.
So we went and had a beer. So we went to a Fridays and we had a beer and then we went to go find it.
That was the beginning of the end.
Oh no, it was nice. But the only problem at the fairground, it was at the South Florida Fairgrounds, I believe it's called. But there were 3 events that day. There was a gun show, an RV show, and then the Great Smoke.
It sounds like a great time. If
Well,
all three, this is amazing.
People were standing there in line, and they were saying like, "Well, everything's covered here. This is a full day."
This is amazing.
There were people from the RV show in the line for the cigar thing till they realized, oh, this isn't thing. But when you go to park to get in, they had a sign that said, this gate RV only. So we did a lap. We went around. No, nothing but the great smoke. So we got back in the RV line because there was a line coming off the highway to get into this place. Get in the line, get up to the guy at the thing, roll in the window. Well, actually, there's a button. There's no crank in the windows anymore. Where do you go for the great smoke? Right in here, sir. So I cut some guy off, and people are honking their horns at me. And Adrian screaming, going, my new car!
Ciga Hustlers Podcast, everybody. Follow me.
Follow me in here. So we go over there, and we're waiting in line to get our credentials. And now these guys are doing a raffle for wounded veterans or something. And now that we're a military family.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tanner's off at boot camp now.
But he hasn't even made it through boot camp.
He's there.
What if he quits?
So, well, you can't quit. That's like if you go to their website and you go to the FAQs, frequently asked questions, can you quit? It says, no, there is no quitting. It's not like a job.
You can't ring the bell or anything?
No, apparently not. But she's been watching a lot of videos from other training sessions, I guess, whatever. They have their own Facebook pages and all sorts of stuff where all the mothers and families get information. But guys are like, it's just like in the movies, look like the platoon sergeants yelling in people's faces. It's serious stuff. So
but apparently they get like emotional cards now too, though. Like you get to use a card if you're feeling.
Really?
Oh yeah, I've heard.
There was no mention of that there.
Oh yeah.
No, like somebody asked about cough drops, and in particular, they have to be sugar-free.
Boy, you want to?
They have to be menthol. Yeah. Oh, that's the way they're yelling at him. I mean, like inches away. 4 guys were yelling at this one dude, yelling at him, calling him names, and he gets down on the ground, and one guy's laying underneath him, and he's yelling at him.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, it was.
Sounds intense.
Quite intense. Anyway, she's doing the raffle, and I'm standing there in line. So I did lose my place, and out comes Eric Espinoza. Comes out from the front door. I'm sitting there thinking, oh look, it's Eric Espinoza. I'm gonna tap an Adrian.
Oh, you're very excited. Like this is
Eric Espinoza. I've never met Eric before.
Right.
I've never met him.
He's like your unicorn.
He walked right up to me.
Whoa.
Hey, brother, nice to see you. And shook my hand, said hi, and welcomed me to the show. He knew exactly who I was. I was very excited.
So I can blame Eric for your hostility.
Set the tone for the day for me. I was, that was the highlight of my day.
Man.
Highlight of the day. So then we get inside, and the first tent is all the food and the games and the liquor vendors and everything. And we get to sample the liquor, and this guy's selling ashtrays and what's it called, the Silver Rhino or Sparkling Rhino or something. There's some strip club that they do the after party at. Has girls running around on roller skates. And,
oh, nice. In the grass? Is it in the grass?
No. It's this is in a expo center.
Because in the grass would be fun.
So it's concrete. Thing, and then the next tent over.
Not as fun.
Is where all the cigar people are, but it takes a little bit to maneuver over that direction. So as we're trying to make our way through the crowd, because all the tables are already full, there's never enough tables at these things. Never any place to sit.
Was Scott Weeks there?
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Did he have his own tent?
No.
Away from everybody?
No, he didn't. But I did avoid Scott Weeks.
Because
we don't.
Because usually his line is bogged down.
Well, they have it. They have
he does
tickets.
Like
It's the way they ran theirs. There's tickets. One, they're all numbered. Blah blah blah. So we get in line, and the first one is Arturo Fuente. That's number 1.
Right.
It's a backup as soon as you get there. Right there, you can't get in. So Terry's there from Cigar Porn.
Okay.
He sees us. He walks over and says hello. We're standing in line. A little chit chat with Terry, talking there. Oh, while we were inside, your friend John Carney walks up and goes, "Hey, Cigar Hustler in the house." So we chat, and I guess he's coming by this week. He's on vacation.
Okay.
So he says he's gonna have time to hang out. He doesn't know what day, but when he comes, he's coming for the day.
We'll probably be out of town.
Yeah, I didn't think to tell him that though. Anyway, so it goes this way around the tent, and the only bog is at the first 4, which is, I forget who it was, Arturo Fuente and then somebody else. And Adrian goes, "Why don't we just
skip these people
and come back later?" So we made it down, I think 3, and then we shot across because there was no line on the other side. So then we walk over to Espinoza, I think was the first one we get to, and Jack's standing there, and Hector's sitting down, and Jack goes, "Hector, look." And then they both look at me and go, "Fuck that guy." And then Eric comes walking up, and Jack goes, "Eric, look, Palmer's here." He sort of looks at Jack like a child that has been annoying you forever, and he goes, "I talked to him outside already. Yeah, I've already spoke to Mike." And then he sort of went around behind the table.
That's usually the delivery, like, dude, you don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, you don't even know what's going on. We've already chatted outside there.
Already caught up.
So, see, it's Eric. Abe met us as soon as we walked in. Abe DeBoer from the Smoke Inn. He shook
Calls me Zippy.
Zippy, yes, you were referred to him as Zippy.
Zippy.
Zippy. He did try to spell your last name. He was very close. Very
Yeah?
close. But he gave us a hug and asked if we needed anything, if everything was okay, and all that kind of stuff when we walked in. See, we had John Carney, Turf and Cigar Forum. Oh, and then Robert Holt.
I would have totally hit him up for something. Like, yeah, I really could go for a fucking $7,500 Arturo Fuente humidor.
Well, all the food's already free, so the drinks are free.
Right.
So I mean,
I'm really not happy about the free tickets you gave me.
really not happy
You know?
about all this stuff, Abe. Something else I can maybe have.
Yeah.
I like your shirt. Can I have the
Yeah,
shirt?
yeah.
Can I have the shirt there?
You know.
Tell you what, they're doing that spinner game over there for money.
Yeah.
I'd like to win.
Yeah, can you guarantee me the car? I'd like the car.
So let's see. We met Robert Holt was there.
Uh-huh.
Saw him. He gave us a hug and
Southern draw.
Southern draw. Talked to him for a minute. Let's see.
Was he drunk?
No, Robert wasn't drunk. You know what? Later, though, in his live Facebook feeds, looked like he might have
been a little.
a couple little drinking.
Might have been a little drunk.
You know who I think. Well, we'll get to this in a minute because there was somebody I believe that had a couple of drinks that came up to me.
Pete Hernandez.
Oh, there you go.
Damn! You don't even have to tell me. You don't even have to tell me.
He wasn't even working a table. He was just walking around.
Owned. Yeah.
And
Come on, man.
Yeah, I go, what? You don't have to work a table? He goes, no, I'm above this. I got somebody here.
There was somebody.
Slinging cigars?
There was
Me
somebody
slinging cigars?
who was drinking a lot. I'm like, oh.
But
that can only be one person.
And then Jack walked up, so there's a picture, and then Shia Goldberg from.
Yep.
So there's a picture
Casa
of
de
me.
Monte Cristo.
Casa de Monte Cristo. There's a picture of me, Shia, Jack, and Pete, and Pete's kind of leaning on me and hugging all over me. I think I was holding him up. I don't think.
Come on.
It was
I mean,
more of a
you didn't
hug.
even tell me. Like, and I pulled that right out of the air.
You just pulled that
Come on.
right out. You did. Let's see. Nick was there. Nick Melillo from Foundation Cigars.
Nick Melillo.
Nick Melillo. He walked out. And he loves my beard. Apparently, he was mentioned. He wanted to talk about my beard because his beard. He goes, I only have a beard like you back here.
Oh, he's got the patches. He's got the.
Well, he's
Keanu
got a
Reeves
full
going.
beard, but he
Yeah.
doesn't. It's kind of bushy in the front or something. I don't know.
Sorry to hear that, Nick.
Matt Booth was there.
Oh, he's Boofy.
Yeah, Boofy was there. He had a crowd around his table when we were waiting to get, and he sees me and he points, and then he still. Everybody move! Everybody move! He came out and gave me a big hug.
Oh, that's nice.
He did it. He asked for you. Where is the mic? Where is the mic? He said. And I go, well, his son had a thing. Oh, the family. Yes, the family always
family.
comes first.
The family.
So
I must approve order, please. Excuse me. Keep
approve
talking.
order again. Eric was there from Dojo. I finally met Mr. Eric Gustafson from Dojo. Him and his ex, not really partner, but co-host, I guess, who now works for Drew Estate, Mr. Heyer. Now works for Drew Estate. But when I walked up to him, I went, "You're a lot shorter in person.
Oh.
I thought you were taller." And he laughed and looked down and goes, "Everybody says that."
Damn.
Well, he's not even as tall as me, or maybe
Oh.
the exact same height. I mean, for some reason he just, he's
I get that every once in a while too, though.
He's a sensei.
Man,
I thought he
I
was. I thought what they think you're bigger. How
I
could
thought
you
you'd be taller. I'm like, I'm 5'9", bro.
Yeah, at least I said I could have said I thought you were thinner, but so you have that going for you.
I feel like he's got the angle though on the camera. It makes him look taller.
I think what it is.
No,
I
it is
think,
'cause
it shoots because it's real close.
Yeah.
So I think maybe it shoots
Yeah.
up or down or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. We go over to Drew Estate. Pedro was there.
Yeah.
Pedro did not remember me.
How is your family?
No, Pedro did not remember me, but he did call my wife over so he could meet her and give her her own cigar.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking, oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, Rico Suave.
Yeah, you're making a move there.
Suavemente.
Because she was, she technically did not get cigars because
She was a companion.
companion ticket.
Not
Yes,
a
yes.
person.
But several people did give her cigars.
That's nice.
So yeah, she came out with 5 or 6 that she would enjoy.
Hey, all right.
So that was good.
Did she get another Azucar?
No, but Jack did keep just putting stuff in my bag.
Oh,
while
that's
I'm standing
nice.
there. That was very nice, Jack. Jack hooked me up.
That Jack.
Yep.
Such a sweet man.
He is. He's so tall. So
He is tall.
intimidating.
He looks like he lost a little bit of weight.
You know, I thought so
He
too in
dropped-
the photo. Spence made a comment about that photo about there was a lot of man in the photo or something, and I said, well, obviously we have all our testosterone in our stomachs because that's what everybody seemed to have. I looked very big in the photo.
You said something about the masculinity. You know, I think you do
yeah.
yourself a disservice with the the shirt with the
You know what?
other shirt.
That was my wife said too.
Yeah.
But I had to wear the club shirt.
Yeah.
There's people looking for me, but I wanted to wear one of ours. So
Cigar
I had
Hustlers.
the T-shirt underneath.
I feel like you got to choose. Sometimes you got to make a decision. You know what I mean? You got to stick to one or the other.
And then I had it like buttoned at the bottom, a couple of buttons at the bottom.
That doesn't
Adrian
work.
goes, you got to unbutton it.
Yeah.
She hates those dicky shirts. She goes, you look so fat in those dicky shirts.
It's just draping.
It's
cloth.
all blousy. Yeah, because she bought me a new shirt too, and she refused to buy me an extra large. She bought me a large. I'm just not comfortable. It's just a little snug in places.
Yeah, who needs all that?
So
I mean, get the size you want.
yeah, well, she was paying, so
Thanks for the shirt that I'm never going to wear because it's not the right size.
Well, actually, I put it on her last night when she had a couple of drinks.
Oh, so she bought her a shirt.
Well, yeah. So that's what I said. I said, "Here, honey, you can wear this. It's very soft, very nice shirt."
Perfect.
It is yours now. So.
All right, so you saw Jack.
Trying to think who else we ran into.
Pete. Gotta love Pete.
I love Pete. He's just funny, but yeah, he was.
Somebody's really drunk. Yeah. Was Saka there?
Saka was there, but he didn't. When I got to his little table area, he was busy talking to somebody. So he did.
Well, here's the thing: you got to just interrupt when it comes to Saka because Saka will sit there and talk to one person for 45 fucking minutes.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens.
But
all
I
the
don't
time.
think he would have recognized me at eye contact.
Right.
So, I did offer to bring a note from you on Facebook, something about an event or something. We didn't set it up because I thought it would have been funny. Go, here I have some mail for you, Miss. And then he'd read it and go, I can't do an event there. Stop asking.
He said he would.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. Trying to think who else. La Polina was there, so I saw a friend from La Polina.
Jeff Groover. Did you talk
Groover,
to Jeff?
yeah. Groover got photo. Groover had to have a photo with me, with Adrian, and then there was a group photo too. Terrence Riley,
Yep.
I did. That was the first time actually meeting Terrence Riley in person.
Very tall.
Very tall man.
Yes,
Very tall
man.
Very tall man. And Groover was a table and a half away, so he's still stalking him. It's just getting a little uncomfortable. Terrence
Was
said.
he? Now it's getting a little uncomfortable.
Did you see the pictures though? I guess Terrence stayed at Groover's house or something in the morning, and he just went into Groover's bedroom in the morning.
And got him sleeping?
No. Groover took the photos of Terrence looking for a tie or something in his clothes to wear or something. And there was just pictures of feet. So there were 2 feet, but one was painted toenails and one without.
Oh.
So I did ask Groover, I go, why did you only paint the left foot?
Oh, are you sure it was his foot?
It probably wasn't.
Yeah.
But I was trying to help the man with the story. So, depending on the situation, I would rather somebody thought I had a 1 foot painted toenails.
Gotcha.
There was,
Okay.
I'm trying to think. What's Leo? LFD Leo.
Yeah.
You know what?
John
He
Connor
was
there, so-
but Leo was working the table, and Leo was in mode, so he was just cigaring, and he handed me mine and went, and I just stopped and went,
What the fuck, dude?
I go, what? He goes, oh, I'm so sorry, and then he gave me a hug, and we chatted for a minute.
Yeah, you're a big fan of
Like
Leo.
you're my friend, Leo. What's just handing me a cigar and stuff? So that was it. We got all the cigars, and then we did another lap. Said hello to a couple other people.
Yeah.
Everybody's working, so
What are you at on time?
28 minutes. I
Okay.
got another minute. We'll wrap this up here right now in a second. 29 minutes. We were only there for about 2 hours. Then we decided to just go. And we went and played tourist in West Palm Beach area. Went out to the ocean, had lunch, and
That's the end of the stories?
had a beer. That's the end of the stories, unless you have one.
No, you have more.
No. That's all the stories. That's all the stories from the event.
Okay.
So we're at 29 and a half, so we'll take a break here. Oh, I did try to get my wife to listen to the shows on the way home. She doesn't like the show.
No. She's not a fan.
No, she's not a fan. But she does love the commercials, though. I specifically played a commercial for her because she heard you talking about them in the Patreon.
The commercials are amazing.
So I played the commercial. She goes, wow, that was
The
really
Teespring
good.
commercial you did was amazing.
It was the Patreon commercial that she heard because that's what I used last week.
Oh.
But yeah, I like the Teespring one, though. So.
The one that helps us the least. It's the best one.
It's the best one, right? You know what? I haven't checked it. I don't know what's sitting there. We could have sold a buttload of T-shirts. I don't know.
Yeah, probably not.
All right. Well, apparently, welcome to the Cigar Hustler Podcast.
So we got to talk about this.
Oh, man.
We got to talk about
Where is our
this.
goddamn intern? We need an intern.
See, this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about here.
I know.
You know, you go to these things. You go to the Great Smoke. Your head gets a little bit more inflated, and then all of a sudden you fucking fall apart as the production company. You know, just you're not recording things anymore.
And it keeps kicking off the Wi-Fi for the camera.
Oh, good. So the entire first half has no recording.
The first 30 minutes has no video.
Has no video.
Tell you what, I'll do 30 minutes of me just sitting here with a sign that says, "I'm so sorry."
I wonder if you could do.
I could do that. I could shoot 30 minutes tomorrow of me just going, "I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
So sorry."
So.
So.
I mean, you got a couple of weak points here, Mike, that I'd like to discuss. Obviously, not hitting the record button on the camera is kind of a big deal.
That's a big deal. Yeah.
You know, maybe we should put a mirror back there so I can verify that it's being recorded.
You know what? I've got to somehow hook it to a screen so we can see it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's possible, but I will know tomorrow when Danny gets here.
Okay.
Or Brandon. Braden? I don't know
Oh,
his
my
name.
God.
His last name is Vasquez. That's all I know. I keep forgetting his name, but he'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
So I will ask him if that is possible.
The other major mistake that you do is the goddamn spelling.
It's typos technically. I mean, it's because I type too fast and I don't go back and check. I try to always remember to go back and check because, God forbid, I do something. I catch shit from everybody.
Yeah.
Holy crap. It's like there's a group of guys just waiting.
Of course.
They're just watching.
And it looks really bad when you do it. I'm like, oh, that's mine.
We need an intern. If you'd like to be an intern. Or if you'd like to just come in and run things.
What's going on with that?
I didn't get a chance to check today. We did have one person that was interested through Robbie, but his sister cannot
This has been a Ciga Hustlers Podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes.
Hi, I'm Husto Iroa.
Yeah, we just don't have to do a single podcast ever again.
Perfect.
Ever.
I'm good, Mike and Mike. How are you guys doing?
The Hojo,
Hojo! It's the Hojo!
the
You didn't
moderator.
even let him fuck it up all the way. All right,
I gotta get past Hojo! Go on.
I don't even have to try to hit
He's
the
not
record.
even trying.
We're gonna cover a lot of ground here, Mike.
All right.
Try to keep up.
That's a sign of a good podcast,
Maybe like 4 cigars when I walked in the door.